everybody. Welcome to 2019. It is me, Stella Wilde. I am here with your January Horoscopes. Very excited to get into this month's energies. There is a lot of energy to work with. That's almost too much to go into for just one tarot reading. So please, I have put together a monthly horoscope column, so please do check that out. I will leave the link in the description. It's on my website. It's a written horoscope for each sun sign, including some general energy information you'll want to know. So if you're into astrology, you might want to check that out. Also, I am offering a year ahead tarot reading. It's a 20-minute reading that gets into your personal energies for the year ahead. And you can book that on my website. I am still doing regular tarot readings for the month of January as well. So if you have a personal concern, please do book a reading with me. And finally, I have put on sale the Jupiter in Sagittarius Luck and Opportunity Forecasts. These are a minimum half-hour long readings, plus you get a transit calendar with that and some other stuff. So you might want to check that out. It's great, very easy to access, and you have access to it for the entire year. So it's not just like you watch it and then you don't ever get to see it again. You just have to create, once you purchase it, you create a little account on the on my website, and then you can log in and watch it as many times as you want. And that's true for the video products that I sell on the website. So that is something that you might be interested in. So the way I'm going to do the readings this month is I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross as usual. For some of you who have been watching for a while, thank you. You know that I kind of tune in and I wait till I hear what my spirit guides kind of want me to do. And they're telling me I need to use this deck, my very powerful Rider-Waite deck, and do a Celtic cross for you all. And also, they are telling me to pull an angel answer card for everybody in answer to a question that you may have and or kind of a theme for your year ahead. So I am going to start with the sign that had the most views in the month of December, and then the second most views, third most views, etc. And that's the order I will do the readings and release them onto YouTube. The other thing is I would really appreciate it if you would like, comment, share, subscribe, because these messages have really been resonating with so many people, as I've seen every month through comments and also through private messages. And the more we can get the word out and help more people with the information, the better it is. So let's spread the love. Okay. All right, awesome. Thank you for your help with that. And let's get into the readings. Hi, Taurus. I'm here with your January 2019 reading. I've already been shuffling quite a bit, so I'm just about ready. I'm using, as you know, my regular Rider-Waite. I'm going to lay out a Celtic cross, and then, oh, that didn't quite feel right. Sorry, gonna do one more. And then I like to give kind of the energetic overview of what I'm seeing, and then I'll break it down card, there we go, card by card. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Taurus, 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 Taurus. Okay, this is very, very interesting, Taurus. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 major arcana cards here for you. So I think January will be a significant, energetic month for you, Taurus. There's one card that is leaping out at me, which is this. You have the Judgment card upside down, Taurus, in the near future. And combined with some other cards that are going on here, I feel like there has been some money holdups. There's been some money holdups, and certain things had to be rethought. There's a situation that's probably to do with your home and finances in your home, and it's been exhausting. I'll show you all this. I'll break it down. It's been exhausting, and you're really over it. You are really over it. I feel that by the full moon, you're going to be having a fresh start, and it is very possible that a new person comes into your world around the full moon. Okay? And or this person, who I'll discuss, is instrumental in helping you wrap up this home situation that is, has been kind of dragging. Okay, but I'm going to get into all of this. This is just energetically what I see so far. And I really have been feeling that. I have been feeling like January is going to have sort of two distinct kind of energetic feels about it. For some signs, there are some fresh starts that are initiating at the new moon on January 6th, although that is in between Saturn and Pluto, and it is a south node eclipse. I don't want to get into too many astrological technical things. Please read my monthly horoscope. So there can be some endings that are wrapping up, and I feel that's kind of what's happening for you. Normally we see endings or culminations at a full moon, right? But I feel like that's some of what's happening for you for the first half of the month, Taurus, I'm sorry, I keep trying to adjust myself, based on these cards that I'm seeing. Okay, so what we have in the present moment is we have the Nine of Wands and the Moon card, and what's brought us to this is a difficult time making up your mind. You've had a very difficult time making up your mind about some sort of financial situation, probably regarding your home, your real estate, your financial portfolio, things that make you feel solid and secure. So I feel like it's your home. Things have been very slow money's been slow in coming in. Maybe, it's coming in fits and spurts, but it's not been enough, because in your home, you have this Four of Pentacles upside down. So you've had to spend money. You may not have wanted to, but you've had to spend some sort of money in your home, in your environment. Like I'm saying, it doesn't have to just be, your home. Your environment can be your car. If you spend a lot of time in your car, maybe you had to buy a new car. I'm not seeing car cards here, but I mean, as an example, your environment can be your office, if that's where you spend a lot of your time, the gym, I don't know, but it's probably your home. There has been some sort of money that's had to be spent in your home. You've had to let go of some funds. This is the recent past, expenditures, but I think those expenditures have been more than what you expected. And as a result, the money was not swift enough in coming in to cover all of the expenses. And you have been unable to make a decision about how to deal with all of this, how to, juggle the finances, manage what you need to manage. Because my psychic feeling is that you have not wanted to spend the money. Okay? All right, hold 1 second. I gotta pause the tape. Yeah, I mean, as I've explained in other signs videos, sometimes when I do these readings, I get really hot. It's like the energy starts running. And I had to pause and take a sip of water. And also the house was really cold before, and I put the heat on, and then I got too hot. So anyway, all right, back to my Taurus reading. So my psychic sense is that you have not wanted to spend this money, and that's why there's been this indecision. There's been this not wanting to. You've been dragging your heels about it, and the whole situation is making you feel quite exhausted. It could be that your house requires really extensive repairs. it could be even that you will have to move out for a time in order to get those repairs done. And I'm saying that because in the hope and the fear, we have the Eight of Cups upside down. So I feel like there's all of this stuff going on that is just testing your patience. You are kind of at your wit's end almost. And there is this, also there's an emotional element to all of this that's making it very hard for you to make a clear decision. Look, we have two cards. We have the Judgment card upside down, and we have the Knight of Swords card upside down, which to me are indicating that it is very challenging for you to make a decision right now, Taurus, on how to move forward and move on with this home repair, home possibly moving situation. And this is why I'm saying by the full moon, look, the full moon here. By the full moon, everything's going to be resolved because we end with the Fool card here. And we also end with Mr. Moon himself, the King of Cups. So it's possible that you are waiting. This could be a new person coming in your life. If it's not, this person's already in your life. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you are waiting for them to kind of make the decision about this home. Maybe it's a type of thing, because remember, this is a general reading, because they're also represented here by the moon, this card, right? So it can be that there's something going on with them that has to get wrapped up before this situation can move forward. It is possible that maybe they have, because of the Nine of Wands here, they have, this King of Cups has a health situation going on. And the health diagnosis, has not been made yet. Or the health diagnosis is unclear because of the Moon card. It's not, Moon is the shadowy, we don't know, there's still a mystery, right? But I feel by the full moon, all will be revealed and there will be a fresh start. And because he's upright, I think if this is applicable, and it won't be applicable to everybody, but if there is some sort of health situation going on with him, he's going to be okay. They will figure out what it is. It could simply be like a vitamin deficiency, something like that, that has caused the King of Cups to feel run down. But like I said, this energy could also represent you. So that's what I feel like. There's this stuff going on in relation to your home environment. There needs to be a moving on. There has to be money spent before that moving on can occur. The expenses are quite substantial. And, while finances have been steadily coming in, it hasn't been like a lot, right? And the expenses are really draining the bank account. Decisions are not clear yet. There is waiting, there is delay. But like I said, I feel by the full moon, all of that's going to be wrapped up. And it's going to be okay because in your heart, you have the Magician card. And this is beautiful and it's upright. So you're just waiting for the right moment, I feel, Taurus, for some other information to come in for you. Okay, so now, if this doesn't apply to your home life, although I feel for a lot of you it will, then this situation applies to your love life. Okay, so let's break it down that way. You are, quite frankly, this applies to Tauruses with their love life. You are exhausted with the games, okay? With people, this card can be very moody. Like people represented by the moon, are this way, that way, up, down, left, right, it's just like they change like the moon, right? Every day the moon's in a different sign practically every other day, and they're just very changeable. It's exhausting. Like you don't have time for that, Taurus. Like you don't like it. You want somebody steady Eddie. Like you don't want all over the place. So you're exhausted. Taurus, you've just been like, I'm going to go make money. Like I'm going to work. This is in your past. I'm going to just concentrate on my work. Get things done. Because the way the dating world is out there, forget it. They're just like, and you know, it's come to the point where I think you're asking yourself, what's going to ever change my mind about this? Right? Like really? This is how it's going to be for the next however long in my life, is just this constant feeling worn down by the online dating scene or the club scene or the swipe left, swipe right, you know, the whole like drama, right? And people being flaky and inconsistent. And you're like, my mind will probably never change. I'm just going to be alone. Okay, you're just like, I'm going to be alone. But you would be very hasty. You would be very hasty in making that assumption, Taurus, because this King of Cups energy is coming in for you. You're going to feel the magic in your heart again, Taurus. Okay, your heart is very good. I love it when I see a good card in a person's heart. So you're going to start feeling the magic again in your heart when it comes to your love life. If this is applicable to you with this situation. If it's not, then maybe it's the real estate one. And remember, general reading, so go watch your moon, your rising, your Venus. Okay? But if this is applicable to your love life, you're going to feel the magic again. And you are not going to settle for anybody who will not spend money on you. Okay? Like, you're not going to get involved anymore, Taurus, with cheapskates. And I mean, like, actual cheapskates. Like, they don't spend any money. Like, they open up their wallet, as my mother used to say, and moths fly out, right? Because they never open their wallet. So it's like there's moths in there, okay? So you're like, no. If somebody wants to be in my world, because this is the card that's in your environment. If somebody wants to be in my environment, be in my world, they need to spend money on me. And because I think that you, with the recent past, you're the one always giving. You're the one who's provided financially for your partners, for other people you're interested in. And you're like done with that. You're like, no. You know, I'm not saying that you're totally narcissistic, materialistic, and, you know, a player. I'm just saying that you realize that you deserve as well. You deserve to receive, and people need to step up and spend some money on you. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And your hope and your fear card, the Eight of Cups upside down, you're wondering, like, do I want to go out there again emotionally? Do I want to go back out there? I don't know. It's a hope. You kind of want to return to the dating scene, but you're also like a little worried about it. So this, you know, this is in your hope and your fear. But look what we end on. I mean, this is really beautiful. We have this King of Cups energy, and we have the Fool card. And like I said, I feel like this is coming around the full moon, because this is, like I said, Mr. Moon. Like Cancer, you know, I look at this as a Cancer. I strongly feel you're going to have a Cancer person come in, because also with this Moon card, I feel that, and remember, this is, even though it's a man, I mean, we're working with the energy here, okay? But this is a very, very lovely, lovely energy. And I'm feeling like this person is very into animals as well. Like, this person really like has like probably a couple of dogs or a couple of cats. I'm feeling more dogs though. I'm feeling this person's maybe involved in animal rescue, you know, something like that. Like, they're very humanitarian oriented, and they may do different volunteer work, like at a soup kitchen, something like that. Like, they're very involved in the community, and it's possible you even like meet them in some sort of way connected with that. But I'm just waiting. Thought I was hearing something. Okay. But it's going to be great, because this is a fresh start in your love life. And this person is going to ignite that magic in your life. And like I said, I'm feeling like they're a Cancer. And all right, I mean, I got to do it. I'm trying to keep these readings a little shorter, but I just want to know, I'm going to just ask really quick, what else do we need to know about this? Okay, so Tauruses, this King of Cups is, you may even meet them at some sort of psychic fair, like some sort of new age, spiritual event or bookstore, you know, something like that. That's another thing. A poetry reading, something that's very, there's some sort of either very caring element to the place where you meet them, and or there's some sort of really spiritual element of the place where you meet them. All right. So it's not like, I really am not feeling like you're going to be meeting them at a bar or something like that. It's not like that. This could even be a group, if you're involved in some sort of metaphysical healing group or like a 12-step program, like it could even be at some place like that as well. So a church function, you know, something along those lines is where you're going to meet this person. And I like this person for you because they are upright here. So that means they are stable, they have their act together, and they are also looking for a fresh start, I feel, because this energy's, they're influencing this. So they want a new start in their love life as well. So that's very nice energy. All right, let's see. But the first half of the month, I feel like you're just going to be still in that phase of feeling exhausted with the dating scene and totally not, you know, not getting involved. All right, let's see. Okay, this is beautiful. We have 3 cups upside down, Hermit upside down, 4 cups upside down. I'm going to pause the video because I don't want my computer to melt down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is actually very good because this means that you are done with being alone by yourself, right? This is fresh start. You are willing to risk your emotions again, and 3 of Cups upside down. Like, you don't want to be sitting at home not enjoying other people. I mean, this card ties in with the Hermit card upside down as well. This can also be that you're a little gun shy, Taurus, because you've had a cheating situation in the recent past, and that may be why you've been like not making up your mind to get back out there. Or when you have been out there, Taurus, recently, the reason why you're so tired of all the BS, all the BS with the dating scene is that there's a lot of cheaters out there. Okay, so that's another aspect of this. But this is beautiful. Like, you're going to be going out a lot more. You're going to be feeling a lot stronger sense of emotional satisfaction. And with this upside down, there's not going to be, this guy is not a cheater. Like, this person is available for you. Okay, this male or female, whatever, it doesn't matter. This person is available. This person wants a relationship. They want a fresh start. Well, let me back that up. Okay, they may not want a relationship exactly yet, but this is relationship material, this person. What needs to happen, in my opinion, from these cards, first, is you really need to be going out a lot together. Like, really dating, and have this person spend the money on you. I'm not saying you should never cook for them or ever, treat them to anything, but let them step up and make you feel secure and spend money on you. And this is all about going out. It's all about dating and going out. So, and as a result, that's going to turn into probably something that's, a fresh start. That's something that's committed. Okay. But don't rush and skip the dating part. Like, that does need to happen for you and for this person. Okay, because I also am feeling like this person has been out of the dating game as well. All right, and so that person wants to enjoy the experience as well with you. But I think this is great. So whether this situation applies to your money life or your love life, I think it's very good energy. But like I said, I feel like for you, Taurus, that's not happening until around that full moon, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Maybe that weekend, because I think the full moon's on a Thursday or a Friday. So I don't have my calendar open, but so yeah. So I think maybe that weekend that you might meet the person. So definitely, if there's something going on around that time that you're interested in, the kind of activities I already explained, definitely go and see. You might be very pleasantly surprised. Okay, I am now that you can think of a question. I'm going to pull an angel card. This angel card may also be applicable to your reading we just did. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, whether it's real estate or love, the fresh start is coming. All right, let's see. Let's do this one. In the near future. In the near future, I mean, this was the whole reading. In the near future, you will, Taurus, be having a fresh start. It's going to be great. I'm excited for you. All right. Okay, Taurus, so great reading. I really look forward to hearing how this resonates for you, so please leave a comment, and I hope you have a great month, and I will speak to you soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.